Hello guys, good morning teacher and classmates. Today I'm going to talk about my hometown, Medellin. Is my hometown and Antioquia department capital. It is worldwide known because of its innovation and fast growth. It is the second largest city in Colombia, only after the capital, Bogota. The population in the municipality is around 2 million 4,000 people and almost 4 million for metropolitan area, Aburrá Valley. It has an area of 300, 380.64 square kilometers, divided in 6 zones and 16 communes. Moreover, it counts with 5 townships called corregimientos: San Sebastián de Palmitas, San Cristóbal, Alta Vista, San Antonio de Prado, and Santa Elena. Medellin is a city that has grown in many aspects. One of them is education. It has more than 800 schools and more than 40 higher education institutions, both public and private. Medellin is known as the city of eternal spring, thanks to its average annual temperature of 22 degrees. It is home to 25% of the birds that inhabit the country, 19% of mammals, and 4% of amphibians. That is why about 610 hectares have been recovered to ensure that the animals return to the forests. Medellin has been characterized for being a city rich in water. This great hydric network converges mainly in the Medellin River, which has an extension close to 100 kilometers, from its source to where it changed its name, collecting during this journey waters from about 200 direct tributaries and through them, near 350 streams. In addition to the river, the Santa Elena and Lake Guanarra veins have also been fundamental for the territorial organization of the city, being the base of the main settlements and where the main urban developments in Medellin have been taking place. Pollution in the city has reached alarming levels in recent years. Air quality in these areas is considered harmful to sensitive groups such as older adults, pregnant women, minors, and people with heart and respiratory diseases. The city received the Lee Kuan Yew World City Prize in 2016, considered the highest urban planning award in the world. In recognition of its successful commitment to building a city for life and equity with unique infrastructure works in the world such as its metro cables, library parks, escalators, the articulated life units, UVA, the circumpolar garden, the parks of the Medellin rivers, among many other projects. It is sometimes said that Medellin itself is a large shopping center, since it has more than 50 of them, which represent an index of 1.51 shopping centers per 100,000 inhabitants. This historical industrial development of the city has its axis in textile production. The industry represents 43.6% of the gross domestic product of the Aburrá Valley, in which the city is based. Services 39.7% and commerce 7%. The inhabitants of Medellin are often called Antioqueños, people of Antioquia, after their province rather than Medellinenses, people of Medellin after their city. They are also often known as paisas, a name which some suggest comes from the coffee growers. The term paisa comes from the word paisano, meaning fellow countryman. The paisa culture has a Spanish background and is traditionally Catholic and entrepreneurial. Paisas are said to speak softly and quickly, to smile easily, and to love music, poetry, soccer, bargaining in the markets, and parties. They are proud of their city and work hard to keep it clean. Stemming from the campaign began in the 1980s. Depende también de ti darle amor a Medellín. It depends on you too to give love to Medellín. The Medellín weekend nightlife and discos, pubs, parks, and certain dedicated streets is traditional called rumba. This is a little bit about my city. Thank you very much for listening to me and for watching this presentation. See you next. Thank you guys.